Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be going over the Rec Room Easter eggs, and I know I didn't get all of them, but I got a lot of them, so I hope you enjoy this video. And the first thing we're going to be going to first is the Rec Center, because that has a few. Alrighty, so the first one we have here is in the Rec Center. In fact, we have a few. So the first one I'm going to talk about is this right here. As you can see, what Gridley said at least, is that these are our ancestors, but I cannot prove if this was right because this was in a April Fool's anime. But anyway, as you can see, these characters have legs instead of no legs, and arms and all that. There's also a second one right over here. It doesn't show any legs, but they definitely have arms. And another thing is, well, there's a bunch of buckets in the Rec Center. This isn't really an Easter egg, but still, there's definitely a lot of buckets in the Rec Center. One more thing in the Rec Center is that there is a clock here that shows the actual time. Can't show you right now, but it's currently 9:30 where I am, and I live in CST. And another thing is that it also shows it on your watch. Oh, it shows on your watch right here. So this concludes of the Rec Center ones, but we have much more. The next one we're going to, the laser tag. So as I could see, there isn't really any Easter eggs in Hangar, but there's a lot more in Cyberjunk City, so we're just gonna look at them here. So spawning into the spawn, we can find that the same magazine is here. And another thing you wouldn't see is, well, this isn't really an Easter egg, but this could definitely be, some lore or something. This just shows, the rules and everything. Next up, a thing you might have not seen yet, which is completely new. There is a bucket skin. It's completely new, and if you're a tryhard at laser tag, unlike me, who has a lot of tickets. So basically, the lore is, this right here is the government, and this right here is the rebels. And on the orange team, you are fighting the government, and on the blue team, you're fighting the rebels. My favorite team is the rebels, of course. Who doesn't want to go against the government?
Play games together.
Shut up, coach. Hi, waving woman. Goodbye, waving woman. Alright, so you can't see right now, that orange hoodie right there, that is the Retcon hoodie, and I know I really can't go over there right now, but yeah, nothing else right over here. And this right here, you probably have noticed if you played orientation, is just the campus map, but there is one thing you may have not noticed, which is not really an Easter egg though. Up here, this says, let me get down for you, new construction. That's probably going to be the next RRO. Right here is Atlas. That right there I don't think is anybody. They're just somebody in an astronaut suit. And right over there, you can't really see him, but that's Jay. And this concludes this part of orientation, with there being, I think, 2 more Easter eggs in this. So the only one in here is Marissa, right there. Don't know if you can see him, but they're the one making the flower. Now, I wouldn't really call this an Easter egg, more of a feature. These over here are some things that were on the board and that are still are from the Instagram. Like this one right here. And just that one. So, heading over to your left, which you may have never noticed, because most people just immediately go over here, is the bar. And to be honest, I didn't look at it until now. I literally never noticed this was here. And if we look to the left again, we can find Coach's, what is that? 0 calorie sarsaparilla. I don't think that's how I said it right, but oh well. Then we have a little billboard right here. Open mic night, sign up. Inventions for sale, all inventions must go. Furniture, costumes, props, and more. Then we have just little takeoff things here. The thing is, they should actually have open stand mic up. The thing about this thing I just said here is ear rape and all that. So now I think about it, this wouldn't be a good idea at all. And next up, I think this is a pretty controversial poster here. K.O. Kennedy's. Kennedy's, and I think the president. And there's a little guy here with a bullet in his head. You okay, Rec Room? Next up, we have Dodgeball. So the only thing I found in Dodgeball is, well, even anything here, man? not even a single Easter egg in Dodgeball, man. That kind of sucks. And there's also some Easter eggs in Stunt Runner. By some, I mean a lot. So every time I go into Stunt Runner on PC VR, it messes up a bunch, and I have no clue why. But in this, I'm just using this guy's thing, and I think his name is Potato BMM. I'll put his channel in the link in the description. But anyways, going on here, in this little thing, he basically sends you to this thing that shows basically a little script, which is a part of the TV show, and much more that is in Rec Room. So as you can see, he jumps here, and it goes into this little thing over here. So yeah, there's this little script here, nothing much. So I don't want to steal much content here, because it's his content. I'm gonna put his video in the description so you can sub to him or whatever, so credit. So in this part, he basically goes down here in this one level. I think it's course 4, and he just looks over to the right, and through this waterfall there's little props, and with these little props you can just grab some of them. Little couch goblin, little weird billboard that has Carl on it, which is pretty weird. It's a golden trophy stuff, skeleton hanging out on a chair, which is weird. And another thing is the coach. Yeah, there's just a little thing from 2017. You'd look through the walls and you'd see some trophies. So yeah, that's all from this little Easter egg right here. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you stayed for it all and didn't skip it, because why the hell would you do that? And I hope I didn't waste your time here. So like most outros, I'm just gonna say like and sub, or I'm gonna steal your kidneys. Yep, you heard what I said. I didn't stutter. So yeah, like and subscribe, please. I'm begging.